Hi guys, so today I would like to do a video on this JavaScript console. So with the JavaScript console you can do a lot of things. So I will put the console up right now. And this is practically JavaScript. And so now we're in the console. So first, I would like to say the data types. First, an integer. With integers, you can do equations. So, yeah, that will open up to you. So, 3 plus 6 equals 9, and the JavaScript can actually run that. You also have strings. And it will bring up the string. You can also append strings. Plus I'm just appending 3 strings to make it say hello world. I know you can do that all in just one string, but to this. And then you have a boolean, which is either true or false. True and false are practically the only words in which you don't need the quotation marks around them. So you can also make variables using these data types. Now, this was not really meant for variables. I'm just experimenting with this and showing you, but this was not meant for variables. Variable hello equals,
it's 16:30.
And we're going to say hello world. And so it's undefined because it doesn't return anything. We're just making a variable. And so if we write the variable name, it will say the value. And equals means you're giving something a value. And so now we'll look at 6 is less than 9. And that is true because 6 is yet less than 9. And yes, that is a boolean. But what if I said 6 is equal to 8? 6 is equal to 8? Oh, because when you're assigning something, you're using one of them. But when you're checking something, you're using 2 or 3 of them. For 2, it's the same value, but it doesn't have to be like identical. So a string that says 6 and the number 6 could go together, or the string that says true could go with a boolean that says true. But if you're using 3, it has to be the same data type. So that's false because everybody knows that 6 equals 6. So now let's change that website Again, this will not go onto everybody's computer. It's just on mine. Dot, dot. Dot inner HTML equals I'm going to say div and then again, you don't need to know HTML for this. I'm just showing you what you can do. If you don't know HTML, you can use text. And I'll say here ID equals the div. And what this will do is essentially yeah, because in JavaScript you basically see this. I believe that will work. Because this will say that, oh, it's not the end of the string. Let's try that. So, look, it's changed. Now, if we say dot body dot style equals blank quotes. Again, you don't need to know CSS. It will remove all the styling. And so, we'll say quotes. And so, yeah. Again, this is actually a series. I'm actually doing a part 1, part 2 series. And this is the part with the JavaScript console. And I'll show you the dev tools as well in this video. So here it basically shows you what it is. And console, sources, network, perform. Yeah, the elements and the console are pretty much all I need. So that's all.